Hi everyone. Today we have a lot to discuss about different variants of coronavirus because we have new addition to the variants, that is lambda variant, and before that we had alpha variant, beta variant, gamma variant, delta plus, and now we have the new comer who is the lambda variant. Okay, so we will be discussing more about coronavirus and all these variants, and also we will be discussing about the two terms, which is variant of interest and variant of concern. And also we have another term similar to that, that is variant of high consequence. Actually, we will be terming or we will be naming a particular variant as variant of concern or variant of interest or variant of high consequences based on their grades. Okay, so these are the grades of concern. As you can see in the picture, variant of interest is when a distinct strain is found in a samples. Okay, so we don't know how fatal or how serious threat that will be causing for the human beings. Okay, so we don't know the threat level of that particular variant, then we will say that variant of interest. At present we can say that delta plus is a variant of interest, and also lambda variant is also a variant of interest. These two are the new variant strains found of COVID-19 virus. Okay. Second one is the variant of concern. This is, we can say that when it travels faster or kills more or evade treatment. Okay, so its transmission will be higher and it will be causing severe diseases, and vaccine as well as treatment will be less effective in case of this variant of concern. If it is more destructive than this variant of concern and it is causing more diseases and it is evading treatment, then we can say that this is variant of high consequence. That is the third grade of concern. So we have three grades of concern. First is variant of interest, that is the less threatening thing, and if it is very higher transmission is very higher and it is evading treatment also, then we can say that this is variant of concern. And third one is variant of high consequences, which is very threatening than the variant of concern. Okay, so these are the three grades of concern. So we will see the details of the variants. First, let us see what are the different variants at present. We have alpha variant, which we will say B.1.1.7. Then we have beta variant, which is B.1.351. Then we have gamma variant, that is P.1. Then delta variant, B.1.617.2. And now we have a new variant, that is lambda variant. And also we have one more variant, that is a slight variation of delta, which is known as delta plus variant. Okay, and we have 6 cases in India also, that is the small variation of delta variant. Okay, so as far as the present day, we have alpha, beta, gamma, delta and lambda variant, and lambda is the newest addition to this list of different variants. Okay, and out of this, alpha, beta, gamma and delta are variant of concern. I told you what a variant of concern is. So these four are the variant of concern declared by WHO, and lambda, which is variant of interest, and also delta plus is also a variant of interest. So WHO declared that delta plus as well as lambda is under the category of variant of interest. Lambda is seen very recently, and that is found in South America and some around 29 countries it has been found. Okay, so that is about lambda. So let us see more about the delta plus variant. This is also known as AY.1 variant and is under the category of variant of interest. And one of the important point is that this is resistant against antibody cocktail treatment. So far we have been relaxing because we have found a new solution or a good solution for the treatment of this COVID viruses, and that was antibody cocktail treatment. By using different types of medicine together, we can treat, we somehow we have managed to succeed in the treatment of COVID-19 using this antibody cocktail treatment. And at present, we have a news that Delta plus variant is resistant towards this antibody cocktail treatment. Okay, so this is a very sad news, and actually each variant is having they are having same nature of this COVID-19 virus. They are having different names because they have undergone some mutation. Actually, we have a same parent cell, but when they are getting some kind of small mutation, they will be forming or transforming into another form, and when it is getting transformed to another form, we will call a new, or we will be giving a new name to that, either it is beta or gamma or delta. Okay, so that is based on the mutation they are getting new names. Okay, so I told you that delta got another variant, and that is known as delta plus. Actually, this delta variant got a small or minor mutation that is known as K417N mutation. Okay, so this is the mutation, K417N mutation. This mutation happened on delta, and hence the new formed mutant virus is known as delta plus variant, and this delta plus variant is a variant of interest. Okay, WHO has put this delta plus variant under category of variant of interest. Okay, at present delta plus variant is found in India also. That is, we have about 6 cases, and we have some codes for this thing. Okay, so for this delta plus variant, they have given code as B1617221. Okay, actually delta variant is B16172, and along with that, when if we are adding one at the end, that is B16171, then we can see that this is the variant of delta, which is the new formed delta plus variant. Okay, and we have about 6 cases reported in India, and even though we don't have any idea about the vaccine's response or how effective the vaccines will be on this delta plus variant, studies are going on, so we will be getting the details sooner. And also regarding the lambda also, we don't have too much details available because it is just found out. Okay, so all those details regarding more details regarding the lambda as well as delta plus will be available soon. By then we will study. So as of now, we have this much details regarding the delta plus, lambda, alpha, beta, gamma and delta. Okay, so that's all about the variants of COVID-19 viruses. So thank you.